Are you tired of the 9 to 5? Ready to be your own boss? There will never be a perfect time to start a business, so start right now. This video will outline 10 businesses you can start today. Why wait? Do you want to start your own business? Maybe you're not cut out for the 9 to 5 job and really want to start dipping your toes into it, even if it's just on the side at first. It can be a daunting task, but you can start an amazing side hustle you love without breaking the bank. Today, I'm going to tell you 10 different businesses you can start. Remember to subscribe to this channel and like this video. If you have any more ideas, leave them in the comments below. Number 1, reselling. If you want to sell a product but you don't have the ability to produce and manufacture one, you can just buy someone else's. That means you can go buy it aftermarket, you can buy it low and sell it high. And that's what I used to do. I used to buy things on Craigslist or eBay at a below market price. I knew there was a demand in a market in different audience types. And I was then marketing to a different segment that didn't know where to purchase the product. So I had a profit margin. And that's how I started reselling products in my earlier years. Where do you find these products? Well, as long as they're undervalued, you know there's an opportunity to generate some profit. Look for ways to buy product on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Amazon, or through the manufacturer, distributor, or supplier. If you're able to find things below cost or what people are willing to pay for, therefore you then can profit and have a business out of it. You can also partner up with some reputable businesses and resell some of their products, large brands, manufacturers that you know there's a market share for. And therefore, you create a business by reselling big brands that people need, and you're now the sole provider of that product. The products that you can resell can be tech gadgets, beauty products, clothes, perfume, books, and many more products. Sell stuff from your house, the ones that you don't need anymore, and things that you were gonna throw out anyways. It used to be garage sales where people would sell things physically at the home. But today you can use Facebook Marketplace or eBay to find an audience that's global to purchase your product online. By sourcing out products globally, it allows you to streamline your costs, find efficiencies, find ways to lower your costs. Throughout manufacturers in China or throughout Asia, allows you to profit by buying low, selling high. Listen to your customers by offering up solutions with products that meets their demands. Make sure you test it by making sure that there is quality behind what you're purchasing. But make sure you do research and make sure there's a gap in need in the marketplace and you're filling that gap with a product that people want. Number 2, dropshipping. If you're able to build a strong relationship with the manufacturer and then you become the distributor of their products, your focus is really to sell to the ultimate customer. You build a website, purchase is done online, and then the manufacturer directly sends out the shipment to the end consumer. And you build that profit margin of becoming the sole brand where people rely on purchasing through your website, but you've already built a relationship with the manufacturer. And now that you're a distributor of that product, your focus is really to build a brand, a solid reputation, a product that people want to purchase, which is focusing on your sales skills, your techniques, your story, and building a brand that people will trust, want to buy products from, and you are now in business. Number 3, starting a courier service. Everything is now being purchased online, and the people want it delivered to their home, store, or their business. And nobody wants to go out anymore. Therefore, you can start this courier service to fill that gap. As more customers of yours are shopping and making transactions online digitally, they need their products and services delivered in person through a courier service, such as this new business. Let it be big products, small products through the mail courier, moving people, and making sure that food gets delivered as well. There's tons of opportunity because people are spending more time purchasing their products online more than ever. Number 4, cleaning services. People are spending more time than ever at home today. And if you have children, you probably don't have time to clean up their mess. People want to outsource this, hire an expert, people that love what they do and are very passionate cleaning homes or businesses. Therefore, this is a great opportunity if you also want a side hustle or generate some additional revenue, because there's a need, there's a demand out there of people who want to clean their homes, their offices, and stores. The barriers to entry to start a cleaning service business is fairly low. There's not a lot of startup costs. All you need is yourself, the product, and making sure that you're available to serve them. So focus on local first. Build a good trusted customer base before you expand into different segments or markets. If you're passionate cooking and you love servicing your friends and family, why not make it a business? You know the raw material cost. The barriers to entry is low because you already have a kitchen. And therefore the products, the ingredients are already there at home. And if there's a need in the marketplace, it's easy for you to grow, scale, and serve a market that wants to buy your product through home cooked food. And because more people are working from home than ever, there's a need for people to get home cooked delivery options delivered to their home or business or workplace. If you're planning to eventually start a restaurant, why not start with this? Cooking from home, the operating costs or barriers to entry are a lot lower because you don't have to rent a store, build signage, staff up, buy big inventory, and then market your business. You just have to cook really good food, have a social media presence, make sure you have really good images, and market your website so that when people are ready to buy, they can discover you. Number 6. Starting a business that is focused on digital. There's a lot of people that are spending more time in front of a computer, smartphone, devices, and you have the opportunity to monetize, grow, and scale, and start a business. These include digital marketing, building a website, building social platforms, making sure websites are secure, hosted, built, designed through graphic designers. There's so many components to digital. And if you're able to have a skill set, there's a low barrier to entry because there's a need. Business owners need this service. They want to transition from traditional businesses to now this digital platform so that people become more discoverable, visible, and allows for them to grow and scale their business through digital media. Number 7, translation. Did you know that this is an in-demand job? There are customers that require translation services that are what you can offer. There's low barriers to entry because you already know 2 or more languages. All you have to do is find those people who need your services. There are a lot of multicultural magazines and newspapers that you can promote yourself in. And that's how you connect with your translation service. Low barrier to entry, fulfill it with a gap in the marketplace, and people are willing to pay for your services without a lot of training, skill, because you already have it within you. Number 8, tutoring. If you're passionate on a subject and you're skilled at it, why not offer that up? There's people out there that's willing to pay for that service because they don't want to learn it themselves or they're challenged. They want someone like an expert like you that's willing to offer it up as a service. There's low barriers to entry. Marketing that service of tutoring is a lot easier than you think. All you have to do is go to schools, go talk to parents, and find out if their children need that extra help. In order to market your business when you're a tutor, You need to reach out to your friends, your family, and potentially teachers, your community. Let them know about this newfound skill that you want to offer to the kids, the children that need your services. By doing tutoring, you're offering a service for children that need your skill set. And by doing that, this allows you to generate some side hustle and retain some new profit for your business. Number 9, coaching. You've probably worked for many years and you probably have a lot of experience and a specific skill set. And people are willing to look for a coach for what you're passionate at doing and that skill set that you offer. So align yourself. Find what you want to be a coach for. There are coaches for fitness, health, relationships, work-life balance, and business. Look what your skill set offers to allow for a new revenue stream and generating a new business that serves customers. Number 10 in our final business that you can start today is online training and teaching. You can easily use the online platforms to build a course online, market it through social channels, build a website, and create content that serves a purpose, challenges the audience members to learn, because you have harnessed this skill set of teaching or creating content in the specific subject matter through courses. There's a huge opportunity to scale. There's an abundance amount of people spending more time in front of a computer than ever, and this gives you an opportunity to grow your business and scale it through a different channel and medium, which is online. Think about what you want to start, what you would enjoy, and what would fit your schedule. You can start a side business and still keep your day job. The idea here is that you can start anything without a lot of hassle. Write down in the comments if you have any business that you want to start or if you've started one already. Thank you for watching this video. If you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe. Hit that bell button and like this video. Let's grow together.